As the festivities draw to a close, the Niue Police Department are delighted with efforts throughout the festive season. Based on discussions with his staff, the Chief of Police says that during the 4 weeks that he was away, there were only 4 major incidents that were of concern.
The staff were busy on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day and Boxing Day searching for the missing local girl, which thankfully for everyone concerned turned out well, and there was no loss of life. That obviously formed quite a large part of Christmas for most of the Niue police staff. A lot were called out, and as I understand it, a lot of locals assisted in the search. It's a good opportunity to thank a number of people, Ian Gray from Niue Dive, Brendan Pasisi, just to name but a few, that assisted with their expertise in searching for her. And as I said, it was nice that we had a good result. So there was certainly 3 days over that period that the guys were busy. 2 accidents were brought to my attention. One involving alcohol, one not involving alcohol. Again, lucky that probably the situation wasn't worse and they weren't fatals from what I've been briefed on. As I understand it, one vehicle snapped a power pole and carried on. That was the one where alcohol was involved. And the other one really was not involving alcohol, but probably just poor weather. As I understand, it was sort of raining heavily when and the car aquaplaned off the road. But again, no injury, so that's good. Obviously, week before I came back, we had the Takai. I had a briefing from the staff regarding the Takai. Something probably we'll do for next year is perhaps put a bit of a media focus out before the Takai. I understand there was a few problems with people not wearing helmets, a bit of speeding. I know it's one day of the year, but we can't sort of condone one lawless day of the year. I think what we'll do is next year is make it clear what our expectations are for the behaviour of the Takai. And as I understand it, there was water bombs thrown again, which is something that was stopped a number of years ago after a fatality and might be starting to creep back in. I think if we're going to be lenient on some things, then we've got to be very strict on others. And that's something we'll work together with senior staff to work out some rules and guidelines for that Takai Day, so people know what they can do and know what they can't do. But apart from that, as I understand it, that was pretty much the wrap-up with problems on Niue. And from what I can gather, the staff are pretty happy with the general behaviour of the public and the tourists here.
In terms of some of those who were caught out during the Takai, what further action will be taken by the police department?
That's up for discussion. I'm waiting to see the report from Acting Sergeant Greg Harding in conjunction with Maria Inspector Tongatuli. We'll decide what we're going to do. It may well be in this instance that we'll bring it to the attention of the offending parties, what's occurred. I think we've got to take a consistent approach, obviously, and we'll wait and see. Certainly my opinion is that I'll wait and see and read the report with regards to what sort of breaches have been committed, whether it's not wearing a helmet or whether the vehicle's speeding or not up to warrant a fitness standard, and we'll take it from there.
Mark Shenry says that in hindsight, the department will be looking to develop media campaigns prior to Takai Day to ensure that the public are aware of their expectations and to ensure the safety of all involved. Whether or not there will be prosecutions is a matter still under discussion. The message, however, to the public remains the same, cautioning common sense whenever on the road.